living with IBD, talking to other people.
Sometimes you may feel that other people, even those closest to you, just don't understand what it means to have IBD. This isn't surprising, as there's a general lack of awareness about Crohn's and ulcerative colitis. Sometimes friends and family can react in different ways to the news that you have IBD. They might try to make light of it because they hate the idea of you being ill. Or they might fuss around you, even on days when you're feeling well. Sometimes people say things that can be annoying, even hurtful.
You can't need to live again. You've only just been.
I'm sure you'd be okay if you just kept to that special diet I told you about.
I've had the runs like that. You'll be over it by next week.
They probably don't mean to be unkind. Most people will just want to help, but not know how. Some might be a little scared, worried because they don't understand. If you can talk about your IBD, you may find that this helps. Telling family and friends at least something about your illness may make them feel reassured and more able to give you the support you need. This may not be easy. We generally don't talk about our bowels, even with people we're close to. Embarrassment might prevent you from being as open as you'd like, but there are still ways you can talk to your family and friends about what your IBD means for you.
I gave my family the Crohn's and Colitis UK booklet on Crohn's so they could read it first, and it meant I didn't have to go into so much detail.
At first I didn't really understand what Crohn's disease was, so how on earth was I supposed to explain it to my partner? So I booked an appointment with my GP and asked if she could explain it to her.
But the best way is probably to be as open and clear as you can about how your condition affects you, and by explaining exactly how you would like people to help. Sometimes you may feel like you need to mention your IBD, but may not want to go into detail. Try saying something like, "I've just got a gut condition, which means I have to rush to the loo quite a lot. Yeah, I saw the doctor the other day. He said I've got an illness, which means I get tired very easily, so I have to pace myself." Many people will accept this type of explanation and not question you further. Some people with IBD worry about telling their employer, but in most cases it is better to do so. If they don't know about your IBD, they won't be able to help. And if you're having problems because of your Crohn's or ulcerative colitis, your employer may have a duty to make helpful adjustments. Have a look at this leaflet, it's got loads of information.
Okay, thank you.
When I first came back to work, having had surgery, my colleagues and my manager were really understanding, and I was quite weak at the time, which meant it was difficult for me to kind of move around the building easily. So people were really helpful, and I was happy to, be open about the needs that I had.
I showed my manager the leaflet about Crohn's and Colitis UK, and she was really supportive.
Crohn's and Colitis UK has a guide for employees and another for employers, which can help you explain your condition. Make sure you know all about your firm's policy on sick pay and time off for medical appointments. It can be helpful to be open with your colleagues, so you don't have to make excuses about tummy upsets or take your tablets under your desk. Letting colleagues know IBD isn't catching can also be a good idea. If you or someone in your family has IBD, why not get in touch with us at Crohn's and Colitis UK? We are here to help everyone affected by inflammatory bowel disease. Call our information line on 0845 130 2233 or email us at info@crohnsandcolitis.org.uk. To see the full range of our publications, visit our website